to the great traditions of Orthodox Jewry, we'd like to do a piece from the Code of Jewish Family Purity, a code that goes back all these thousands of years. This was composed and brought together from the antique Talmud, and first published in Hungary. The author was the Rabbi Eliyahu Blaj of the Central Office of Orthodoxy, and this very version in English was translated in 1957 and brought to you by the Committee for the Preservation of Jewish Family Purity, 109 Ross Street, Brooklyn, New York. Telephone Sterling 20997. Read twice. And today we will deal with the laws concerning menstruation. Chapter 8, the rules of separation. Complete separation. Oh yeah, I forgot the music. Anytime.
Oh, come on, I gotta know.
Right now. Before we start saying that.
Yeah. Today we bring you from the Code of Jewish Family Purity, the rules of menstruation.
Still, the mouth is trying to read the gate shine, cock and the young bum, ba 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 bum, the young bum bum bum, ba 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 ba.
Chapter 8, the rules of separation, complete separation. 1. As soon as the woman becomes a needer, not only is sexual intercourse forbidden, but man and wife are strictly forbidden to engage in any sort of contact until after the tefillah. 2. During this period, they must not touch each other. Neither party may hand anything to the other, even if it is a long article which eliminates the possibility of their touching each other. Similarly, one may not throw anything to the other. Transferring a small child or any other object can only be done by setting it down for the other to pick it up. 3. The husband may not lie upon her bed or sit upon it even when she is away. Similarly, he may not lie upon bedding used exclusively by her. 4. She must not make his bed in her husband's presence, and she may not lie in his bed in his presence. The beds. 5. The beds must not touch, but are to be separated by a small empty space. If the beds are side by side, there must be a larger separation between them. Example, a night table. 6. They must not sit together on anything which is springy. Items are movable unless the third person sits between them. Travel by railroad or other vehicle. 7. They are forbidden to travel together for a pleasure trip in the same railroad compartment or any other vehicle. If the trip is taken for another reason and cannot be postponed, then they may travel together, but must be very careful to avoid physical contact. 8. They must not eat from the same dish at the same time. 9. The husband may not eat or drink his wife's leftovers in her presence unless they have first been transferred to another vessel. Neither of them may serve or pour food or a drink for the other unless some change is made in the manner of serving. For example, serving with the left hand. When they eat together at a table, with no one else present, they must place between them an object not usually found on the table. In general, anything which may lead to close relations must be avoided. Hence, affectionate conversation is forbidden. It is advisable that during the entire period of Nida, until after the Tefillah, she should wear a special garment or headdress as a reminder to both of them of her status. Not yet. God may not see any part of her body which is usually covered. 15. She should not sing in his presence during this period. He may not enjoy her perfumes during this period. If one of them is sick and needs to help the other, I must be considered.